What is up guys, it's your boy Solheim here, back with another World of Warcraft video for the War Within, and today we are talking about professions, and we're talking specifically about your profession tools and how to upgrade those from uncommon to rare, much easier than you probably think. Throughout the last couple of weeks, I've gotten so many messages on Discord, for example, about people that are looking to get rare tool upgrades or rare accessory upgrades, and they are wondering if I can make it for them. And sure, I can do that, but I'm usually spending my own concentration to make it for myself on all of my alts, and I figured I would let you guys know that there's a very easy way to get these rare upgrades, even if you can't make them yourself. And a lot of these people that are messaging me, for example, are playing on low pop servers or medium pop servers, so there's not really that many people that can craft these first of all, and not a lot of people that are advertising it in trade chat either. That being said, if you play on a high pop server like myself on Kazakh, there's people advertising in trade chat all the time. Even right now we have people advertising in trade chat looking to make all of the crafts, and they're linking everything they can make. Now, I'm basically here just to let you guys know that when you're looking for somebody to make these tools and accessories for you, the blue ones that is, your server and your faction doesn't actually matter at all. You can get someone on the highest populated server to make the tools for you, even if you're playing on a low pop server, and even if they're playing on the Horde side and you're playing on the Alliance side, they can still make that item for you. So your faction doesn't matter, your server doesn't matter. If you're playing in North America, anyone in North America can craft that item for you, as long as you are in the same guild. So what people are doing here is using guild crafting orders, so I'm just going to show you an example of this. I'm going to make myself a tailoring tool, and in this case you want to have the current expansion tailoring tool, right, which is the spring-loaded accurate fabric cutters, and I can make this as a guild order. The only thing I have to provide here is the artisan security, and you probably want to provide the other tools as well, unless you want to pay them a hefty commission for making it for you. You can set the minimum quality to be quality 5, for example, and because I'm using my own character here to make this, I'm going to give myself a 1 gold commission. Yeah, I'm going to be that guy. Now, when you're making this, you also want to provide a optional reagent, and in this case I want to have a multicraft on this item. So instead of just getting a random stat, we want to have a multicraft on that one, so we're going to buy a missive of multicraft, and we're probably going to buy a rank 2 or a rank 1 depending on the current price. So for that we're just going to go to the auction house real quick. We're going to look for a missive of multicraft and get that one in there to guarantee multicraft on that item. So a missive of multicraft, rank 2 is cheaper than rank 1, makes total sense. So returning here now, we are putting in a missive of multicraft to guarantee multicraft on that craft. We are doing a guild crafting order for rank 5, and we're going to put in a 1 gold commission because I'm going to be using my alt for this. And just to show you guys, we're currently playing on a, can I even show you? I'm playing on a Vulpera, so I'm obviously on the Horde side on this character. We're playing on Kazakh on this character, and none of my Horde characters can actually craft this professional equipment. So I'm going to log over to my Alliance character to actually do the craft. So here I am on my Alliance character, and I'm just going to go to the engineering table right now and show you guys that we currently have in crafting orders. We go to guild, and we have a guild order right here for Voidina on Kazakh, which is my Horde character, and I'm playing on a light forged Draenei I think here, or a regular Draenei. I do believe it's a light forged though. Actually might be a regular Draenei for the jewel crafting passive bonus. So yeah, Alliance character on a different server, making a crafting order for a Horde character on, once again, a different server, using the guild system. So what you want to do here is, if you're playing on a low pop server, you want to probably find someone playing on a high pop server, like for example Kazakh on the EU side is pretty popular on the Horde side. Same thing goes for Terran Mill, for example, is usually pretty popular as well on the Horde side, and Argent Dawn on the Alliance side, or even Silver Moon, or even Ravencrest on the Horde side, on the Alliance side. Those are usually pretty popular servers, and you can usually find people advertising in trade chat all the time that they are looking to make these items for you, for a commission. Of course, that is how they make gold. So if you can't find anyone on your server that can make the tools for you, you don't have to narrow yourself down to only look on your server. You can go onto any server out there, as long as you stay on your region. So if you're playing on EU, any EU server, you can look for people to make these tools for you and get them to make it by joining their guild. The only thing you're losing here by doing this is your guild reputation, so if you care at all about your guild reputation, maybe don't do this, but guild reputation doesn't really matter that much anyway at the moment if you bought all the rewards you can buy from the guild perks and the, well, whatever you need guild rep for. So the only thing you're losing by actually joining a new guild is your guild reputation when you go back. So you can leave your current guild, join a crafting guild, get the items made for you, and then join your regular guild once again afterwards. The guild crafting order system makes it so that anyone in your region can make these items for you, and that is absolutely fantastic because some people on low pop servers, there's not that many people making them on low pop servers, right? Meanwhile on high pop servers people are crafting them all the time, and it also means that you can save some gold by paying less commissions because they are competing. Instead of one person on your server making these items, on Kazakh you have 10 different people or even 20 or 30 different people, and they will then be competing with each other to get those customers, and the more people you have making it, the higher the supply is, the less you have to pay. So instead of paying someone 20,000 gold on your server to make the tool, you can go to Kazakh, Terran Mill, Ravencrest, Silvermoon, and probably pay 5,000 gold instead, saving yourself a lot of gold on that craft. So this video is basically just a reminder slash a public service announcement because not everyone has been aware of this just yet, because once again I've seen so many people on my Discord server and in my DMs looking for me to make them certain tools because they can't make it themselves, or they say they're playing on low pop servers and therefore can't find anyone to make it for them. So if you're playing on one of those servers and you can't find crafters, go to a high pop server, make a level 1 character and just join their trade chat and spend 1 minute in their trade chat, and you probably find someone to craft it for you. So once again, all you have to do for that is go to, for example, tailoring, you get a tool made, and when you're making the tool, you click on the guild order. You have to be in a guild to see this, by the way. So if you're not in a guild, you can't see this, but if you are in a guild, you can see it. Just make sure you provide the reagents you're supposed to provide, and then put a minimum quality. If you want to have quality 5, for example, put that as a minimum quality, just so you don't get scammed, or, well, so mistakes can happen. So to avoid mistakes from happening, just put in a minimum quality of the quality you want to get, and then pay them a commission that you think is fair, or whatever you guys agreed upon. And that is how you can get your tools way easier if you didn't already know, which some of you probably did, some of you probably didn't, and hopefully this video was helpful. Now at the end here, we did spend a lot of time talking about the guild crafting order system here, and talking about the blue tools, so I kind of want to tell you guys that if you want to, you can let people know in the comments down below which items you can make and which region you play on. Like, you can also throw in faction if you want to, your server, something like that, just so people have a way of connecting with you. So for example, if you can make the engineering tools, just say that. You can make looking for work engineering tools, and leave a character name and also your server down below if you want to find customers from this video, for example, and if people want to get their tools made, they know who to contact. So you can leave that in the comments down below, just to make yourself more gold and to help people out as well, if you want to. Now, I can actually make some equipment myself, so you can feel free to hit me up on Discord if you need some equipment made. That being said, I do reserve my concentration for myself, because I'm making a bunch of equipment for all of my alts. I have 70 alts, so I spend concentration for myself pretty much all the time. I'm making myself 3 more tools today with this concentration, so yeah, I can probably make most equipment at quality 5, provided you give me quality 3 materials in, for example, engineering and stuff like that. Either way, that's the video. Crafting orders, the guild crafting order system is absolutely fantastic. Literally anyone in your region can craft items for you, which is good. So there we go, that's the video. If you want to know more about gold making, check out my gold making guide through the link down below in the pinned comment. Not going to talk too much about it right now in this video, it's already been way too long, but once again, that's down below in the link. You can check it out and read some reviews of the guide as well if you want to have a third party or like non-biased opinion. You can see what people have to say after they bought the guide and see if they're happy about the purchase. Either way, the link to that is down below, and as always, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully this it makes crafting your tools and accessories a little bit easier. That's it for now, thank you for watching, I'll see you again in the next video very soon.